chapter 10 of your CBSE curriculum, which is named Heron's formula. Okay, Lila, please tell me what is the triangle area of the triangle? Basically, what is the base area of the triangle? Is it not half into base into height? Yes, this is the area of the triangle basically that we calculate. But if the height is not given, and if the triangle is not as isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle, and it is something called scalene triangle which has different sides, then it gets very difficult to calculate the height. Fine. To calculate the height, it gets difficult. So in order to remove this problem, Heron has designed a formula. Okay, he has designed and put forth a formula which is called as a Heron formula. Fine, beta. This formula was basically accepted because it actually avoided the thing called the calculation of height. Fine. So Heron has derived this formula for calculating the area of the triangle in terms of 3 sides. We had to calculate all of the 3 sides. We have to know all of the 3 sides, and then we could apply in this formula named Heron formula, which is also called as Hero formula. It was also called as Hero formula. Fine, beta? Okay. Can you state the Heron formula? Probably this is completed in your curriculum. Please state. What is area of triangle according to Heron's formula? Is it equal to yes into something? Yes, Laiba, please state. Yes into yes minus A into yes minus B into yes minus C. Laiba, am I audible? Please reply. Yes. Okay, alhamdulillah. So it's fine by now. So yes is something called as semi-perimeter. Okay, what is yes? It is semi-perimeter. And what is ABC? ABC are nothing but the sides of the triangle. Fine. If you have a triangle and you have side named A and B and C, A is some centimeters, B in some centimeters, C in some centimeters, then what we have to calculate extra? What is the extra that you have to calculate? Yes, you have to calculate. Yes is known as semi-perimeter, which is equal to A plus B plus C over 2. Fine, Laiba? Yes. Yes. So this is yes is A plus B plus C by 2. And this is the formula that Heron has put forth. Okay. This is quite easy chapter. I want you to be, I want you to concentrate more, and inshallah we'll be directly going to the example problems and exercise problems, inshallah. So what is the Heron formula? Area of the triangle to calculate the area of the triangle. What is the formula put forth by Heron to calculate the area of the triangle? It is nothing but whole root of yes, the semi-perimeter, multiplied by yes minus A, multiplied by s minus b, multiplied by s minus c. Fine. It is a product of semi-perimeter, and semi-perimeter was subtracted with first side, semi-perimeter was subtracted with second side, semi-perimeter subtracted with third side, and the product of all of it. Okay, so this is root of s multiplied by s minus a, multiplied by s minus b, multiplied by s minus c, and where s is equal to a plus b plus c by. This is the Heron's formula. Fine, Laiba? Okay, I'll just switch to the next slide. You need to tell me what is the formula. Please write it on the screen. Please write the formula on the screen. Yes, Laiba. Write it with your hand, no problem. Give it a try. Or please tell it aloud.
S into S minus A into S minus B and S minus C.
It is S into S minus A multiplied by S minus B into S minus C. But what is at the start? What is at the start? Over what? It is written inside something. It is a root of, right? You should not miss that out, beta. Root of yes into yes minus A into yes minus B into yes minus C, right? The whole root, right? Laiba? Yes. So it is whole root of yes multiplied by yes minus A multiplied by yes minus B and multiplied by yes minus C. Yes? Okay. What about The yes. What is yes, Laiba? Please tell what is yes. All fine. I cannot hear you. I guess you are muted. Yes, you're muted, beta.
The semi-perimeter.
Yes, it was muted actually. Yes is a semi-perimeter. Excellent. So what is yes is equal to what? What is the formula for yes? What is formula to calculate yes, beta? What is the formula to calculate yes? Yes is equal to a plus yes.
Plus,
Laiba?
it was b plus c by 2.
Yes, this is the formula to calculate the yes. Understood? What is ABC, beta? What is ABC here?
The sides.
Yes, ABC are the sides of the triangle. Fine. So the other side is triangle. This was the Heron's formula for you, and this is nothing but only on based on this formula you have the problems in this chapter. Fine. It is quite easy chapter. Inshallah, we'll try to cover it up in today's class, or if not, in tomorrow's class. Fine. Again, I'll just sum up. What is the Heron's formula? Heron is nothing but named a mathematician who has invented, who has put forth this formula. He has derived this formula based on the sides of the triangle and not the height of the triangle. Remember this. Here, no height is considered. Fine. Based on the sides of the triangle, Heron has put forth a formula named Heron's formula to calculate the area of the triangles. Basic formula was half into base into height, but instead of half into base into height, we can just calculate the area of the triangle by using the sides, three sides. So this is the formula that Heron has put forth. Area of the triangle is equal to root of yes into yes minus a into yes minus b into yes minus c. So what is yes? Yes is a semi-perimeter, which is nothing but half the perimeter of whole triangle. So a plus b plus c over 2. Fine. Perimeter of the triangle is calculated by adding up all the sides. This is semi-perimeter, which is a plus b plus c by 2. That's all. Fine. So we'll just go to the example problems directly so that inshallah we can cover it up together in today's class, inshallah. So the first question here is, beta, can you please read out the question? Laiba? Yes, beta. What is the question?
A traffic signal.
Okay. I do not want the problem from the exercise. Let's read the problem from the example problems. Okay, just close the textbook. Read it out from the screen, beta.
Okay. Find the area of a triangle, two sides of which are 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter, and the perimeter is 32
Okay,
centimeter.
what does perimeter mean, Laiba? Is it not a plus b plus c by c? Yes, this is the perimeter. So a is 11. What is b? 8. We do not know c. What is c? We do not know, but all of these sides are equal to 32 centimeters, right, beta?
Yes.
Yes. So how will you calculate c? C is nothing but 32 minus 11 plus 8 is 19. What is 32 minus 19? Like, what is 32 minus 19?
13.
Is it 13? Yes. So C is equal to 13. Now let's write C as 13 centimeters here. Now it is very easy to calculate the area of the triangle using the Heron's formula. Can you please do it on the screen? Is it possible to do? If not, no problem. I'll do it on the screen. It's not possible? Please tell. Is it possible or not? It's not possible to do on the screen? Okay, so let me try it on the screen. Laiba, I want you to just focus, okay? You want to you have to tell me what we have to do in the next steps, fine? So, tell me what is A and what is B and what is C. A equals
A is 11 centimeter.
B is equal to
8 centimeter.
excellent.
And C is 13 centimeter.
Excellent. This is how you arrange A, B, C. And then what is the yes now, beta? A plus B plus C over 2, fine. So it is 32 over 2. What is 32? Perimeter, right? 32.
Yes.
What is 32 over 2, beta? 1 here. 2 6 are 12. 2 is 16 centimeters, correct? So 16 is the semi-perimeter. Fine? Fine or not? Yes.
Yes.
Now what do? You just write the formula. Please tell the formula. Whole root of? S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Please repeat, beta. Yes, is it right? Yes. Now please apply it and tell me how are you going to start it with. What is yes now?
16.
16 multiplied with 16 minus what?
16 minus 11.
Yes. What is 16 minus 11?
Five.
Is it 5? Yes. 16 minus 11 is 5. Then what is next, beta? 16 minus 16 minus 8, right? Yes.
Just
What is
8.
16 minus 8?
8.
It's 8. Very good. What is 16 minus 13?
3.
So it is 3. Let's just write it as 3. Now multiply all of it and calculate the root. Do you have a calculator? I want you to multiply all of it and tell me what is this. 16 into 5 into 8 into 3. You can just try it with the online calculator if you have.
Okay.
What is 16 into 5 into 8 into 3? 16 multiplied by 5 into 8 into 3. This is your answer, the root of 1920. To calculate the root of 1920, what here they have done is, they have written it as an irrational format. How to write it as an irrational format is, they have written it as 64 into something. And then they have written it as a root. 64 into what gives you 1920? Can you please calculate? Is it 64 into 30 gives you 1920? 64 into 30. Yes. They have just written something here so that it can be written as a root format. Root of 64 and root of 30. So root of 64 is 8 and root of 30 is nothing but root of 30 itself. So it is written as 8 root 30 centimeters. Okay. It cannot always be 8 root 30. You can write it in different formats as well. You can also write 1920 as 4 into something is equal to 1920. You can write it as that as well. Okay. But here they have taken 64 into 30 because by substituting more, you can just get this answer. Okay. 8 into root 30 is equal to 1920. Fine. How did you derive this? Understood? The actual this was root of 1920. Fine, Laiba? The actual answer is root of 1920. Root of 1920 centimeters. You can also write it as 4 into something gives you 1920. How to write it as 1920? 1920 divided by 4. You have to see whether it is completely divisible. So 4 into 480 gives you 1920. Fine. So you can just remove 4 outside. It becomes 2. 2 root 480. Now this 480 can further be divided. We can write 2 root 480. 480 divided by 4. Again, we can do it. 480 divided by 4 is equal to what? Is it 120? So 4 into 120 gives you 480. Okay. 4 again comes out. So it becomes 2 into 2. If 4 comes out, it becomes root of 4 is 2. Live, I cannot hear you. Can you please unmute your microphone? See, this is how it works. This is how it works, beta. Any doubt here?
No.
No. Have you understood 1920? How it is opted?
Yes.
Yes, it is a long process. How you do is you just remove 4 outside and it becomes 2 out. 2 out, so it is 480 again. So it is 4 into 120. 4 is removed out, it becomes 2 again. 2 into 4 is 4 root 120. This 4 root 120 can further be divided as 4 root 8 root 30. 8 root 30. The final answer would be 8 root 30 centimeters. Fine. This is how you derive it by just removing the actual numbers that is easily divisible, that is easily that has easy roots. Okay. So now we have the next question. Can you please read out the next question, Liba?
Triangular park
Example problem 2. Yes.
1 meter, 80 meter, and 50 meter. A gardener Dhania has to put a fence all around it, also plant grass inside. How much area does she need to plant? Find the cost of fencing it with barbed wire at the rate of 20 per meter, leaving a space 3 meter wide for a gate on one side.
Okay, this is quite easy. For finding the area, what we have, what it is already given. What is already given here, beta? A triangular park has sides 120 meter, 80 meter, and 50 meters. Gardener Dhania has to put a fence on the plant. So how much the area does she need to plant? So we have 2 times this one, right? One fence here and one here, right? Is it 2 times this that is need to be calculated? Yes. Why is it 2 times yes need to be calculated? Can you just tell me what is the perimeter of this? It is just 50 plus 80 plus 120, right? What is 50 plus 80 plus 120 divided by 2? Yes is equal to. That is your answer. Please tell what is yes is equal to. What is 50 plus 80, beta? 90, 100, 10, 20. It's 130, right? 130 plus 120. Is it not 250? Is it 250? Yes. What is 250 over 2? It is 125, right? So yes will be 125 meters. So what yes is calculated. Alhamdulillah, it's done. The next question here, beta, is yes minus A, yes minus B, yes minus C that you'll calculate and you'll put forth inside the area of the triangle. Let's just put forth inside the Heron's formula. Where is the Heron's formula? Just put forth the same thing. 125 is yes now. Okay, let's just put forth. Yes is nothing but 125. Now, what is 125 minus 50? 125 minus 80, 125 minus 120. You have to calculate this. Please tell what is 125 minus 120. Let's start with this. 125 minus 120. Is it just 5? Yes. What is 125 minus 80? It's just 45. 125 minus 50 is 75. What you do is you multiply all and write the root answer. It will be around something 375 root 15 meter that is given in the textbook. Okay, meter square. You remember this area is calculated in the square meters, right? There's something extra here given is, what is extra given here? Extra question is asked here, beta. What question is asked here? Can you please tell, Laiba? You have to calculate how much money is spent, right? Per meter, they are calculating rupees 20 per meter. Okay, leaving the 3 meter wide for the gate on one side. Okay, they're just subtracting 1 meter, 3 meter wide. So from 250, the thing that is, what is 250 here? This one plus this one plus this one, the perimeter minus 250. 250 minus 3. From 250 minus 3, what is 250 minus 3? Is it just 247? Now for 247 meters, you have to calculate the money they are going to spend. Okay, rupees 20 for 1 meter. For 247 meters, how much do they spend? That's all. 247 multiplied by 20. Okay, there's nothing extra based on area. Okay, you're just calculating based on perimeter. 247. This was perimeter was 250 at the first, right? 250 is a perimeter. 50 plus 80 plus 120 is 250. 250 minus 3 is 257. 247. So for 247 meters, how much is the cost that they are going to apply? Fine?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's discuss the example 3. That is quite easy. Okay, I want you to do example 3 as a homework. Can you take example 3 as a homework?
Okay.
Okay, I'll just tell you how the ratio is calculated. Do you know how the ratio is calculated often? For example, if someone gives you 2:3 ratio, okay, to calculate what is it inside it, you have to do 2x plus 3x. Okay, and this way you are going to do. To just remove this out, what you do is 2x plus 3x. You have to do it in this way. So if the ratio here is 3:5:7, what you have to do is 3x plus 7x plus 5x, correct? And this way you're going to calculate. Next, the question is 300. It is equal to 300 meters. Now 3x plus 7x plus 5x is equal to 300 meters. You have to calculate x and apply for each. Okay? How will you do this, Laiba? what you have to do is 3x plus 7x plus 5x plus, sorry, 5x is equal to 300. And you're going to add up all of these. 7 plus 5, what is 7 plus 5, Laiba? What is 7 plus 5? Is it 12? What is 12 plus 3? Laiba, I cannot hear you.
15.
It's 15. So it is 15x is equal to 300. Now, please tell me what is the value of x. X is equal to how much? What is x is equal to? 300 over 15. How to calculate? 1500 times is 30. 15 2 times is 30, right? 0 is remaining asset. So x is equal to what, beta? Is it 20? Yes. Now, what is this centimeter? What is this measurement? How will we calculate? You just have to multiply 3 into 20. What is 3 into 20? Is it not 60?
Yes.
Yes. Now, this is 60 centimeters. Then what is it? 5 into 20. 5 2 times is 100. This is 100 centimeters or 100 meters. 7 into 20. 7 2 times is 14 meters, 140 meters. So these are the three sides A, B, C. And now we are going to apply 600 in A, 100 in B, and 140 in C, right? And then you're going to calculate the final answer. Fine, beta? It's not 600, it's just 60, right? 60, 100 and 140. These are the sides. Fine, Laiba? Any doubts still here?
No.
This is the easiest chapter, right? Inshallah, we'll just cover up the, there are almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions based on the problems part. We'll just try to solve most of the problems and I will give you a few of the problems as homework, okay? Please do the homework and come for the tomorrow's class. So the first question here, Beta, please read out the question. The first exercise problem, please.
A traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with side A. Find the area of the signal board using Heron's formula. If its perimeter is 180 centimeters, what will be the area of the signal?
A for all, right? Equilateral is nothing but same for all. So A plus A plus A. A plus A plus A is equal to what? It's given. What is it? It's 180 centimeter, correct? So 3 is equal to 180 centimeter. What is single A? A is equal to 180 over 3. 3 how many times is 18? 3, 9. Is it 3, 5, 6 times is 18? Yes. 3, 5 times 15. 3, 6 times is 18. Okay, this is 60. So A is equal to 60 centimeters. A matlab single is 60 centimeter. This is 60 centimeter. And this is 60 centimeter. Now, how will you calculate, Laiba? How will you calculate the area with the Heron's formula? Can you please tell? Are you writing this down? Do you have your maths notebook with you?
Yes.
Okay. So you have to calculate Heron's formula. What do you have? What do you have? You do not have yes, right? Yes is equal to 60 plus 60 plus 60 divided by 2, right? What is 180 by 2? It's 90. So 90 multiplied by 90 minus 60. 90 minus 60, 30. Multiplied by 30, multiplied by 30, multiplied by 30. Right, Laiba? Now, please tell me what is the answer to this. What is 90 into 30 into 30 into 30? Calculate the formula and tell me. Yes, Laiba. Calculate and tell. Fine. Do you have an online calculator with you? No? Just tell what is 9 into 3 into 3 into 3. This becomes 27. 27 into 9. What is 27 into 243 with 3 zeros. It is 243. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, and this is the root. So this is how we calculate the root of this much. You can calculate it directly with the calculator and write it, or you can just do it as 1, 0, 0, 0 multiplied by this much. So it becomes 10. Okay, 10 root of 243. Okay, this would be your answer. Fine, Laiba? Okay, Alhamdulillah. So we will see the next question. I cannot hear you. Can you please reply to my questions? So this is the next problem, Laiba. Please read this question out. Read this question, Mita.
The triangular side walls of a flyover. The triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisements. The sides
Yes.
of the walls are 122 meter, 22 meter, and 120 meter. The
Yes.
advertisements yield an earning of 5,000 per meter square per year. A
Hmm.
company hired one of the walls for 3 months. How much rent did they pay?
Okay, that's great. This is actually quite easy. So the first we have to calculate using the Heron's formula, right? So for what is the perimeter given? 122 plus 22 plus 120. You have to add it all, right? After adding it all, you will get 122 plus 22 plus 120. What is this much? 2 plus 2 is 4. 6. Is it 264? Yes, it is 264 meters a perimeter. What is yes is equal to 264 over 2, right? 2 1 times 2, 2 times is 4, 2 3 times is 6, 2 1 times is 2. So it is 132 meter is your yes. So to calculate the root of the final root, the area of this, what is yes? Just now we calculated, is it 132? Yes, it is 132 multiplied by 132 minus 122. Is it 10? Yes. 132 minus 122 is 10. Again, 132 minus 22 is 120. 132 minus 22 is 122. Yes, it's 122. And what is 132 minus 120? It is 12, right? So you have to calculate this by the calculator, or you can just do the, you can just write it as such, or you can just multiply it. What does it become? 1320 into 1 in 10 into, probably it is 1320 meters square. Can you please calculate in the calculator? Yes. Can you please calculate in the calculator? I just checked the answer. It is probably 1320 meters square. Fine. Okay. This is your answer, Laiba. Now the question they have asked here is, beta, the advertising yields 5,000 per meter square per year. Per year they have asked. Okay. Now the question is per month how much? Per month how will you calculate? Per year is 5,000. You just have to divide 5,000 with what? With the 12. And what more is a question asked? They have asked in the question that you have to calculate it for 1320 meters. So what you do is 1320 multiplied by 5,000, and then there comes something else here. There are 3 months here. They are asking you for 3 months. Okay, it is out of 3 months out of 12. So it is 3 out of 12 you're going to calculate. For 3 out of 12, you're going to calculate it for this one. So 1320 multiplied by 5,000 into 3 over 12. This is your answer. You have to find the final rupees or something as your answer. Fine, Laiba?
Yeah.
Yes, this is how you do it. And the next problem, it is quite easy. Can you just check out how you'll find this next problem? Do you have any doubts here in the third problem, please?
No.
No. So what is the question here, beta? Please
There is
explain what is the
no.
question here. You have to explain to me. The sides of the wall are 15 meters, 11 meters, and 6 meters. Fine. Now, what you have to calculate? You have to calculate Heron's with the Heron's formula for which wall? For this entire wall, right? 15 into 11, 15 plus 11 plus what? What gives you the perimeter? 15 plus 11 plus 6 divided by 2 gives you the perimeter, right? 15 plus 11 plus 6. This is quite easy. It is nothing but the area-based problem. So it is like this, the problem like this, okay? Okay, we'll just move to the problem number 4. Okay, the problem number 4. What is the problem 4, Laiba?
Find the
Please read
area
out.
of
Yes.
two sides of which are 18 centimeter and 10 centimeter, and the perimeter is 42 centimeter.
Okay, this is also quite easy. How will you calculate the area of the triangle which has one side as 18, next as 10, and another as another we do not know. So what will you do is 8 plus 10 plus something is equal to perimeter is given, right? It is 42 centimeter. So what you do is 18 plus 10 is nothing but 28. X is equal to 42 minus 28, and then you'll easily calculate what is x, and then you'll just find the with the Huron's formula. Yes, yes by 2. Yes is nothing but perimeter by 2, 42 by 2. And then you're going to apply it in the Huron's formula. That's all. Then the next question, please read out the next question from the textbook. I guess I have not mentioned it here. I'll just write it down for you. The sides of the triangle are in the ratio. It's again the ratio based question which was already discussed. How to calculate the ratio, beta? You just have to put that as 12x plus 17x plus 25x, right?
Yes.
Which is equal to the perimeter is also given. This is equal to 540. So x is equal to what? And then this x that you calculate, you are going to apply in this. For each, it will be 12 into that much. 12 into x is nothing but x. What will you get? X, you will get something around 54, I guess. Yes, something like x is equal to 10, you will get. So 12 into 10 is nothing but 120 plus 170, 250. So this will be your centimeters, the ABC. So these are the ABC. We quickly find yes. Yes is equal to 540 divided by 2. Then 540 divided by 2 becomes 2. 2 times is 4. 2 7 times is 14. So it is 270. And then you're going to apply all of this in the Heron's formula. And this is what it is. The fifth question. Okay. We'll say the last question. I think I'm not mentioned it here on the slides. The last question. I want it as a homework. This is also quite easy, beta. Can you please read out the last question? It is based on the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangles have two sides equal to two sides are equal, right? Yes. They have told that isosceles triangle has a perimeter 30 centimeter and each of the equal side is 12 centimeter. Equal side is 12 centimeter. See, the question is very easy. 30 centimeter is a perimeter. Equal sides are equal to, each of the equal side is 12 centimeter. This is 12. I'll just tell you, this is 12 and this is 12. What is the remaining side? So it is 12 plus dash is equal to 30. What is 12, which is 24? Some x is equal to 30 minus 24. It is nothing but 6. So this side is 6, this is 12, this is 12. Now it is very easy to calculate the rest of it. Yes is equal to 30 by 2. So it is nothing but 15. Yes is equal to 15. A is equal to what? A is equal to 12. B is equal to 12. C is equal to 6. So with this, you will easily be able to calculate the Heron's formula. Fine. With the Heron's formula, you'll be easily able to calculate the area of the triangle. So this was the chapter for today. Let's quickly summarize. Aliva, please summarize this for me. Yes, beta. Please read it. And this chapter, what you have studied?
In this chapter, you have studied
The following points. What is a major point that you've studied? Area of the triangle with its sides A, B, C is calculated by using the Heron's formula, which states that area of the triangle is whole root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is a quite easiest chapter, right? Yes. So this was it for today. Miracle of Fiki. Alhamdulillah, this was a good chapter. I hope you do not have any doubts. If you have any doubts, please put forth now, beta. Any doubts? No doubts in this. Fine. Okay. Jazakumullah khair. And this was the class for today. Take care of yourself. Inshallah, we are going to start with the surface areas and more in tomorrow's class. You need to be attentive in tomorrow's class and please come with the homework. Inshallah, I'll give you some homework. Please come write your homework and come for tomorrow's class. Jazakumullah khair and take care of yourself, beta. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.
Waalaikumsalam.